Q95.9, Mambo in the Morning, and the 805 Locos on this Thursday morning. Man, a day away from the weekend.
That's right.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I woke up today thinking it was Friday already.
Already?
Yeah, and I was AKA semi-disappointed, but man, you know what? I won some shoes this morning.
There you go.
Tonight we're gonna be at the Happy Place 1 year anniversary that they're having at Vessel.
That's right.
For their food truck. And the homie Sad Boy Loko is in studio with us.
Yeah, man.
Buenos dias.
What's up, man?
How you guys doing?
Good, bro. Hey, congratulations on the EP. I was just telling you, I didn't even know you had dropped it until almost like 2 weeks later.
I'm bad at promotion. I'm bad at promotion. You know, I'll take that.
But you know what? I will say this, bro. I seen you performing some of the stuff, and bro, when you drop something and it's been less than a month, and people are already singing along to it, bro, you're doing something right.
Yeah, that's that feeling, you know.
Yeah, man. And you know what, bro? I again, Little Wicked called me daddy earlier, bro.
Wow.
But I feel
Does that make you feel
That took a
uncomfortable?
wild turn.
no. But the reason I'm saying this is because, bro, like the first time we got you in studio, you were fresh out, bro.
Yeah.
And to see everything that you're doing, bro, like, as a jefe, I'm proud, dog. You know what I mean?
Hey, gracias a Dios.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, man. So you've been grinding, bro.
Grinding. I mean, you got to stay consistent. If you want it that bad, you got to just go get it, you know?
Yeah, and you move around a lot. You've been doing podcasts. You've been doing shows. You've been popping up at other people's shows.
Everything. I'm here, there, everywhere.
Yeah.
You know?
You were at the OGZ show.
Yeah. Shout out to OGZ and the OTX boys. Hey,
Yo, the ovation you got, like, out of nowhere. You just popped out of nowhere and people went crazy.
That's
crazy.
how you got to do it, man. I was a little like shocked. Like, I was even telling old boy, like, hey, what do you want me to do? He's like, gang signs and this. I'm like, are you sure? I'm looking at him like, are you sure? You know what you're doing? He's like, yeah, just do it. Man, I was even a little shocked because his fan base is different than mine. So when I came out,
Yo,
man.
it was crazy.
Yeah.
The crowd
the
was singing
reaction
along
was
to
different,
everything.
but I was walking up, they're like, man, hopefully they like mine, you know?
Yeah.
And
And then
they did, gracias a Dios.
And then you're booked for next week, correct?
Yes, next week, Thursday at the 6 right here in Ventura County.
All
I
right.
want to see all you there.
Playground Thursdays at the 6 in downtown Ventura. Live performance from the homie Sad Boy Loko. And I know you dropped this project about a month ago. Do you have other stuff in the works?
I'm working on an all Spanish record, a whole EP. Like, I'm not even gonna say, no voy a decir nada en inglés, todo en español. Like, when I was telling, he's like, wait, like everything, like regional. I was like, no regional. Like, everything's gonna be in Spanish, like all Spanish, and all features are gonna be from Mexico. You know, on that side of the border.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
That's dope.
Something different.
Yeah. When I first heard some of your stuff, what's the one with where it's just like the Mexican flag in the background that cover?
Oh, I Want It All.
Yeah, I heard one of the songs and you were spitting in Spanish, and I was like, man,
Que viva la raza.
if
That's
this dude drops a all Spanish album, because you've collabed with like what was it, like a grupo or a banda?
Oh yeah, man, Lupillo Rivera, Jorge Gamboa, all them. They're like legends for the jefes in us, you know, like our culture. Like, that's what made the parents proud. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then of course the one where you have like the barbecue music, bro. Is what I call it.
The vibe, you know, for Sundays.
Yeah, barbecuing and cruising.
Yes, sir.
And then you had the song where you did it with YG and
Slim 400 R.I.P.
So when I heard that, your verse on that, bro, I was like, oh man, this dude.
Made you want to go get a michelada, huh?
Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure, man. But who's on this EP that you have out right now?
On this one, it's I got Splack, the boy Splack from Amio, Bray Carter from Amio. It was like a play that just happened. Like, you know what? Like, what am I gonna like? I was reaching out to artists, but I mean, I understand some of them are busy, some of them are tour, so I was like, you know, I ain't waiting. I'm a man that I'm not gonna wait for the next man or his schedule, you know. So I was just like, you know, let's do this. And gracias a Dios, everything landed how it was supposed to land. Destiny works in its mysterious ways, and it did good, you know. Gracias a Dios.
Man, I just need some tacos of asada right now, fool.
With the pico de gallo.
Oh man, dos de asada y dos de tripa, and we're good,
man.
dog.
And you're good.
I'm hungry now.
I'm pretty sure everybody is not trying to go to work no more.
Hey, bro, would you consider tacos a breakfast meal too?
Nah, that's too heavy for the pancita, no?
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, I'm different, bro.
I think tacos are good for any time.
For sure. If you can eat tacos for breakfast,
Bro.
Hey, you know who has some good breakfast tacos is Pier Pont. Pier Pont tacos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't
send
had
me
Pier
this
Pont
place. I'm
Yeah.
gonna try this.
Send me this place.
I'm a fat boy too.
What's the best place in Santa Barbara?
Cesar's.
Cesar.
Come on now.
That's your spot?
Yeah, that's a Mexican spot. You want like authentic? Cesar's. Please.
What street are they on?
Milpas?
All right.
The micheladas. Tell them the local sent you.
All right.
All right, so Sad Boy Loko hanging out with us. Has his EP that dropped last month titled For the Hood. And then on Thursday, a week from today, live performance at Playground Thursdays at the 6 in downtown Ventura. You got other shows coming up?
Guadalajara, October 1st. July 1st, I got Oklahoma. I got Portland, New Mexico, and Albuquerque coming soon. You know, I'm just setting them in. I'm trying to just hit the road.
Yo, so being from Santa Barbara, from the 805, do you trip out on your fan base? How far you reach, like Oklahoma, for instance?
Every day. Every day. In Santa Barbara, I'm walking there. It's like, I grew up with everybody there, you know? I'm like, I ain't nothing special. Like, I don't treat myself any different than anybody else. So, like, when I'm around, it's like, oh, hey, Sad Boy, hey. You know what I mean? Calling by my government name. But when I leave the city, it's like, you down here golden. But it's like, I'm going home, still reality, you know what I mean? But it's like, hey, people would trip out. Like, can I get a picture? It's like, oh, yeah. Man, you just stop and give people pictures like that? Like, yeah, because if I'm the fan and you treat me like that, I'm blocking you. I'm following you. His music sucks. You know what I mean?
Now, you know, the first time we had you in here, you were fresh out.
Yes, sir.
And, you know, I've just seen the humbleness and, you know, I see how people, the net bangers like try to like,
Yeah.
you ignore all that. You just move different, bro.
I'm a bigger person. I mean, my mind state's different, you know? How cute will I look arguing with little kids on the net? You know what I mean? It's like, reality, you know?
How cute.
Yeah, how cute will I look? You know what I mean? A grown man arguing with a little kid. I mean, in reality, if you got time to go out of your way and troll, net bang, do what you do on the internet, you got a lot of time in your hands.
Yeah.
Which most likely means you ain't got a 9 to 5, you ain't got nothing going, you're just chilling at your house. I got to stay busy. I got kids to feed, I got family to feed, you know?
Yeah. You know, recently I seen a podcast with this a little mystery from Fools Gone Wild.
Oh yeah.
And he kind of like said it real good when he said that, you know, like all the negative that he gets, he turns it into a positive.
Yes, sir.
And man,
that's
the empire he's built with Fools Gone Wild, bro.
Oh yeah. Shout out to him.
5-year anniversary coming up. When is it? Next week?
Yeah, those shows are wild.
Have you done one of their shows?
He had me special guest one time. Oh man, like, but see, I'm used to a different crowd. That's what we were just talking about.
Right.
The people that I came out through waters, like we, you know, like some OGs stuff, you know what I mean? And they just looked at it like, I think they threw a beer back at me. Like a grown man, you know? Like, oh, my bad, you know? Yeah, those shows be going wild. Shout out to Fools Gone Wild.
Yeah, but one of the things that tripped me out is he said it best, bro. Like, you know, the way, you know, his character, and he said, man, it's like a circus when you go to one of these shows.
Oh, yeah. It's a show.
Yeah, like all the characters he's built is like they're a part of the show.
How he pops out like out of a toy box.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, that's hard. You did that.
Yeah. Would you definitely collab with him again?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's the boy.
Yeah, that'd be dope right there. So the next project you said is gonna be an all Spanish album.
All Spanish, all for the raza, for the culture, you know?
And what do you know for sure that you're gonna do on this next project?
Man, just everything. Todo va a ser para la raza, la cultura, you know?
Right.
Like your jefa will be able to listen to this. Your pops, you know, hey, ese quién es, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so it's something different that I'll bring to the table. I mean, I've never done it. I did regional stuff, but that's not really me, you know? Like I listen to it. I've been around my whole life around it because of the parents and everything, you know what I mean? But this is different. Like I'm trying to just rap in Spanish, something I never done, you know, like that, you know what I mean? Like full 16 bars or a whole song. I've never done that.
Is it harder?
I mean, I can't sit here and be like, okay, I can freestyle in Spanish.
Right.
So I got to sit there and write this out and think with this big ass dome, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not just going to come out freestyling like in English, nah.
What did your parents say when you in your early stages?
I kind of when I started music, they didn't really take it serious. I mean, until I took my mom to my first show and she just seen all the females going wild. No, mijo, no.
Mi hijo es como Juan Gabriel.
Como Juan Gabriel.
Ya empezó la situación.
So it was a good feeling to have your moms there.
Oh yeah, for sure. Even the jefe out in Mexico, like they trip out. I told when they booked me for Guanajuato, my jefe was out there. So, hey, vamos a ir a Guanajuato. Oh, ya voy para allá. The jefa, like 2 days later, ¿qué le dijiste a tu jefe? Porque ya va en camino para allá. Oh, Spencer.
Yo, so shouts out to you, man, for waking up early in the morning. I know sometimes like I'll get a DM or something from you, and you're like, it's like 2 in the morning. So I was like, this dude's probably in the studio right now working.
Work mode, you know.
So who are some of the artists that are going to be featured on this upcoming project?
Ooh.
Like who's for sure, and who is like someone you would like?
Someone I would like is your favorites, you know? Like you're gonna have some of your favorites. Shit, you might get Peso Pluma on there, you might get an Alemán on there, you might get, you know what I mean? It's all gonna come. I'm gonna surprise you guys. All artists from Mexico, you know?
That's dope right there, man. And the last project, you did another project. You brought us some
Sin Frontera?
Yeah, Sin Fronteras. Did you go do a lot of shows with that?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, it took me to Mexico. I was in Tijuana and all, you know, turned up, drinking modelos over there. Yeah, I mean, gracias a Dios it did. Now I just needed something new to tour out to, you know.
Now, when you go do shows in Mexico, like, you know, like I remember as a kid, like, you know, they used to call us pochos. Like how do they accept you?
Gracias a Dios a mí no, porque el español que tengo sale bonito, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, if you got that accent like a no sabo kid.
No sabo kid, that's what.
Don't go. They're going to eat you up.
But I think most SoCal fools have the no sabo.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, when you go to Mexico.
Yo no.
Yeah.
Yo llego, gracias a Dios, cool, you know?
Yeah, I just tried to stay with sí, no.
Sí, no.
The simple.
Bonito.
Está bien.
Yeah, man. So, Sad Boy Loko hanging out with us. New EP that dropped last month, For the Hood EP. Check it out on all streaming platforms. And you recently popped up on stage at the Ventura Music Hall too.
Yes, sir.
How was that experience, bro, to do something like that at home?
It's the best feeling, you know. You get to bring it home. You know what I mean? Like I do shows everywhere, like out of state, and you know what I mean, out the country. But when you get to bring it home, it's the best. Like charity starts in la casa, que no?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And then too, it was a trip to know that you were there, because you guys are two different artists, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Were you kind of nervous?
Yeah, I can't lie and say no. I have it on lock. Like you good. I'm like, yeah, but it was just the songs you guys picked, you know. Like I wouldn't have picked those two songs for this crowd, you know.
Right.
But gracias a Dios, they went out good. They loved it. They were singing along to. I'm like, oh, let's roll.
Yeah.
You know?
So for a long time, you also were signed with YG.
Yes, sir.
And can we expect more music in the future with you and YG?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, we gotta keep that black and brown unity going. You know what I mean? We did that. You know.
Yeah, that was dope, man. I just wish that, you know, a lot of that movement right there, like we could take over the world, bro.
Oh yeah, numbers is what matters. You know.
Yeah, and what producers do you want to work with in the future?
I still need that Mustard beat. Mustard got a golden one in the price right there in the vault. I've been jamming up like, hey, I need that. Yo no sé por qué se la di hace años, you know?
Right.
He like jammed me up, like, let me get this. He se la di. But now it's like, hey, could I get it back? Mustard, could I get it back? You know I'm here, right?
Yeah, hit him up. Get your team to
oh, for sure. Yeah,
flood his social media.
I think I'm going to just tag him and have all the fans be like, hey, jam up Mustard. I need that beat.
Yeah, that's what you should do.
I need that record. It's already done. So it's just like, I need my record back. You know?
You know what? I don't think we've ever done the bucket of questions with you. We got a couple minutes. Can you get me the bucket right there?
Yeah.
So these questions here are just random questions, especially for people.
I'm like trying to read through the.
No. Especially for people that don't know you. Like they get to know you a little bit as an artist, as a person.
Para eso estamos aquí.
Yeah, more on the personal note. So we know you rap. Are you a good singer?
No. Ain't no Celine Dion voice here, baby. No.
All right. What's the first thing you notice about people?
Their energy. I'm big on energy. I'll read your energy from a mile away. I can tell when you're coming with that bad energy or you're good. Your intentions are good or not.
And you stay away from it once you.
I mean, why do I want to be that bad around that bad energy when I'm carrying good energy? You know.
True.
My intentions are pure.
If you could visit any country in the world, where would you want to go?
Amsterdam. Don't ask me why.
Motivation.
Yes, sir.
What would you do if you win the lottery?
Ooh, the whole community, the whole fam's got a whole house because I don't want to deal with you guys no more. Everybody got their own house. Lárguense.
That's a nice way of saying you'll buy them out, huh?
Yeah.
What's your favorite restaurant?
Restaurant, Mexican food, Cesar's Place. Hey, I need a sponsor, right? If you guys are hearing this, I'm gonna go back to the city, get unas enchiladas, okay?
Ooh.
Cesar's?
Oh yeah.
What's your order?
Cóctel de camarón.
That's
That's for sure. With the michelada, and if I'm a little hungover, if
easy
not,
little wicked.
Easy.
Nah, that restaurant's fire.
come on, baby. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Is that the one with the line going outside or no?
The line's inside. You don't deal with it inside.
Are you a good dancer?
A good dancer. I'll hold the wall, but if I gotta dance and shake a little something, I'll shake it.
What song? What song is your go-to?
Just don't play me no merengue or nothing like that, you know? Just none of that.
But are you like more like a 90s? Are you like
Oh, yeah,
an
for
old
sure.
school
I'm a
or
90s baby? Old school? You can dance to old school, you know? That's a vibe right there.
All right, what is the worst choice you have ever made?
Dealing with the old toxicas.
There you go.
All right.
They're everywhere.
What was your last dream about?
Last dream about, I can't say, I'll get in trouble.
All right. That's a good answer right there.
Come on now, baby. Come on now.
When you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up?
Just wanted to be somebody. Actually, I'm lying. I wanted to be a cop till they cops ain't what they play out to be, you know?
All right. What was your favorite subject in school?
Math.
Math.
I'm a hustler, baby.
All right. What have you learned today?
What have I learned today? In what way? Like, business. My business side.
All right. So we got about 3 more questions. All right. What question do you hate to answer?
Stupid ones.
Man, this bucket of questions ain't working good for you, man.
Because I'm answering them like straight.
All right, we kind of know this one, but a good time for you to bring it up again. Any upcoming projects?
All Spanish one, baby. All Spanish.
Nice. And final question. Do you think it's better to get married when you're young or to wait?
As humans, we mature. Some se hacen más güeyes, if you want to call it. Like, so as a young age, you're not, that brain or your mind state's not developed as what you're going to be or what you're going to become. Your priorities aren't there yet. So
Right.
You as a young age, you're not thinking for your future. You're thinking probably for the weekend that's coming up. As in when you get older, your priorities change. Now you got bills. Now you got kids to take care of. It's not for the club. So I would tell you to wait, because that person, and put it this way, she ain't gonna look the same if you know what I mean? You're in for the wrong things. Come on, you ain't gonna,
both ways, though.
both ways.
Both ways.
You know what I'm saying?
Both ways.
So, espérate un ratito porque el agua se enfría, carnal.
All right, Sad Boy Loko hanging out with us for the Hood EP, out now on all streaming platforms. It dropped last month. How many songs are on there? 6 songs, right?
6, yes sir.
6 songs. And next week, live performance at Playground Thursdays at the 6 in downtown Ventura. Anything else we need to put out there? Your social media, all that stuff?
I mean, they already know the social media. One thing I do want to say is I want to thank every single one of you that went out of your way and downloaded that album. Because if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't have hit the charts. Shout out to every one of you. Thanks to you guys, we hit the charts. We hit number 1 on Latin charts on iTunes. We hit number 5 on all rap, hip hop, and number 55 on all genres. So because of you guys, we did that. Gracias a Dios. Gracias to you guys, you know.
805, man. You definitely represented, bro. And I think your fans, bro, I've noticed you really
I love
appreciate
them.
the fans, bro.
They feed my kids, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's like you're helping me out become the man and the dad that I gotta be for mine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I apprate you taking the time to hang out with us and
You guys
share
are my favorite station.
share
It's all
some of
love
your
that
music.
don't
I heard
find,
you
baby.
say that last week at Power, bro. Puro pedo.
Lies, I haven't been to Power in a minute.
Well, you know what? We're gonna get you in there too, bro.
Yeah, that's love.
Bro, I just feel like a lot of artists, they should make their rounds and everyone should open up their doors, especially if they're making noise.
Yeah, you got to. I mean, you know how the industry is, but right here, this is home. This
There
is
you go,
805,
man.
baby.
There you
go,
You know what I
man.
mean?
And we're gonna we got some stuff in the works too that we want to do with you too. So
And when I was locked up, you guys kept me shining. That will forever go a long way. You know what I mean?
oh man, you know what? Shouts out to Little Wicked, bro.
Yeah.
Little Wicked
the
put
boy right there.
Yeah, he put a nice mix that till
I'd
this
be in
day.
my cell with the COs coming over. Hey, we just heard you on the radio. They're saying I'm in the cell.
Hey man, but thank you so much for taking the time
I
to hang out with
appreciate
us, and we'll definitely have you back. All
I
right.
appreciate you.
All right, man. Sad
That's
Boy
love.
Loko.